The first step of finding the right internship or job is to do a honest self-assessment. We see a lot of, especially if I talk about, let's say, engineering students, right? A lot of engineering students want to do a FANG internship, right? And that's where the problem is, because most of the students neither have the skills nor have the resume or the college brand to intern at FANG. Most of their efforts go towards getting that internship, and they end up being severely disappointed, right? Whereas if they had tried for, let's say, an early stage startup or a normal organization, they could have gained some set of relevant experience as well as exposure in terms of the area that they would like to work with. So the number one way to walk forward in any internship or job outreach is to do an honest self-appraisal, right? If you are approaching to a company that pays a 1 crore salary, do you honestly believe that you currently have the resume, the right credentials, as well as the skill sets to get that 1 crore job? If no, then you start with something that you feel is achievable and practical for you. I'm not saying that you should not have very high goals. Obviously, you can have a goal to work with Facebook, but before you feel that you're ready for Facebook, try to work with some early stage startups. So when you land an internship opportunity or an interview opportunity with Facebook, you don't come across as somebody who had been waiting for Facebook all this while and didn't do because you didn't get Facebook interview shot. Because at the end of the day, the right opportunities are nothing but a mixture of hard work and luck, right? You reach out to 50 companies, maybe five of them would respond back to you. And out of those five, you would probably convert one. But if you reach out to just five top companies, maybe none of them would reach out to you back and you don't get any opportunity. So this is the practical assessment that you have to do, that which companies you reach out to that are in sync with your current state of skills and credentials. The next obvious step is, once you've decided that, you have to go with numbers, right? You have to understand that a student at IIM Ahmedabad applies to 200 companies before he gets a job. If you're not at IIM Ahmedabad, you should be applying to 1,000 companies. That's the number you have to keep in your head. The more companies you apply to, the more chances you have of getting an interview shortlist or a response from some smaller companies or startups to get the right learning opportunity. So don't get stuck with the top brands. Work, learn, get some experience, and then move out into a higher target. Incremental approach in career is best rather than having an aspirational approach to career.